Hello, beautiful twin flames. Today I have your January card reading for you. This is going to be the twin flame energy for January, and it happens to be January of 2026. But whenever you see this video, it's going to be perfect for you, and there is a message in it for you if it's coming up. Let's get into it. I'm using my Soul's Journey deck. This is by 𝗀𝗡𝗃. I have pre-shuffled and pre-selected 5 cards. Our first card is love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is the twin flame journey. It is committing to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Your whole point in healing is to see the good in the lesson that you are receiving. It's to receive the love. That is what you do every time you do a mirror exercise and you heal an upset that is coming up in your life, whether it's with your twin flame or otherwise. You're committing to the love that is there. You're not going into the upset and staying in that place of upset. You're committing to seeing the love. You're making it a regular practice. And this is really, really, really important if you want to heal your twin flame union. It is committing to seeing the love. So even whenever your twin flame is not doing what you would prefer them to be doing, then you still commit to receiving the love that they are offering you. Love doesn't always just come wrapped up in packages with rainbows and butterflies. No, our twin flame loves us by showing us where we are not yet loving. They also show us the love that we have given ourselves. But this is just as important, maybe even more important part of the aspect of your healing. It's choosing to make a practice of seeing the love and loving. This is going to completely transform your twin flame journey and then therefore your twin flame union if you commit to the practice of love and loving, into seeing the love. So I feel like this is a very overarching energy for your month on your twin flame journey. Our next card is forgiveness. What a beautiful card. I love the oranges and the purples and the blues. It feels like this card just reminds me of bringing order to chaos. That's what it feels like to me. And this is kind of in a way what forgiveness is, right? It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, so you can't commit to the practice of love and offer forgiveness to yourself or others if you are harboring resentment at the same time. They are the antithesis of one another. You must work on, as you are loving, to fully love, to also be willing to look where you may be holding on to unforgiveness or resentment towards your twin flame. This is one of the 8 keys to the foundation of your harmonious twin flame union in Jeff and Shalia's book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, for a reason. It's because you have to be willing to fully heal an upset with your twin flame. And part of that healing is extending forgiveness. And yes, of course, with your twin flame, but that starts with you. If you're holding on to unforgiveness towards yourself, you're going to experience that in all of your relationships, and especially with your twin flame. You may even experience things that feel unforgivable because you're not offering that forgiveness to yourself. Or, yeah, if you experience others not forgiving you, it's because you're holding on to unforgiveness. And there's no need to go through your healing and then hold on to unforgiveness. You're still holding on to a piece of that upset, to something that doesn't feel good and doesn't align with making a practice of love. Love offers forgiveness. It does not hold on to resentment. So be willing to look at those places where you may be holding on to even just the tiniest bit of unforgiveness and resentment, and make a new choice to let go of that and choose love in that place. We're all just learning. You are learning. Your twin flame is learning. And so it's safe to forgive and completely 100% move through that thing that was not feeling good. Our third card is happiness. How lovely. And it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Yeah, so this is about not waiting for your happiness, but choosing it now, because you get to your twin flame union by feeling good. You don't get to your twin flame union and then feel good. It's not your twin flame union or your twin flame that's going to bring you the happiness that you desire. You know that you are on the right path because you have that happiness now. You give that to yourself. You afford yourself that happiness. It's not due to any outside circumstances whether you are happy or not. Most certainly, if you are experiencing happiness within yourself, you're going to see that manifest outwardly. But it doesn't go the other way around. If you find yourself feeling really bad about your journey, know that is not the way. The way is through feeling good. And you make sure that you're feeling good by healing what doesn't feel good. You have to be persistent and intent on making sure of your happiness. It's you who ensures your happiness. It is nobody else. So if you are feeling good, you're doing your inner work, but your twin flame is nowhere to be seen, know that you are still on the right path. It's a matter of continuing on that path of having that inner peace and continuing to grow it. Our fourth card is surrender. Yeah, I always love pulling this card. This is a really valuable piece to having an easy and light journey on your twin flame journey. It says, I can release my need to control. So this tells me that as much as you feel as though it's difficult to surrender, you can release your need to control. And you don't need everything to be perfect in order to do that. You surrender your need to control before everything seems to have worked itself out. You don't need to control things outside of you. You can surrender all of it. You can surrender how your twin flame union happens and how it looks whenever it does, and simply choose love and choose your happiness, and know that that is meant for you. It's yours for the taking, but you must claim it by giving yourself the love that you need. Our final card, our fifth card, is balance. And it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like this balance card is about balance in your inner work. So if you find a place where you have not been making a practice of love, or you're not experiencing forgiveness, or you're not feeling very happy, this balance card, or surrendered, right? Any of these things. This balance card is about finding balance in your inner work. As in, if you find yourself in the midst of an upset, a trigger, maybe you're really upset with your twin flame over something they've done, and you can't seem to access these higher vibration feelings and experiences, allow yourself to be in that place and really fully process all of the feelings. Because it's not through like rushing through the upset or getting rid of the trigger that brings you the love and the happiness and the surrender. It's through fully feeling through that upset, allowing yourself to process all of the feelings that are there, and allowing balance in that place. Like, you're still a human. So be careful about what expectations you place on your inner healing journey. I also feel like this card balance is about making sure that you are taking care of your physical body. And like, for example, as you might be able to tell, I'm a little bit sick. And so I'm having to find a little bit different balance in my work and in my rest. Because right now, my body is calling for more rest. I'm needing a little bit more downtime than I normally would. And so, like, I'm learning in a different way what it looks like to have balance in my life. Also, like, having balance brings me that happiness and allows me to surrender, because everything feels as though it's in its place. Most of all, I feel like this is balance in your inner healing work. So if you find that your inner healing work is feeling heavy and you're like feeling kind of stuck, maybe choose to go about your healing journey in a compassionate way at the pace that feels good for you. You're always going to have upsets to heal, so just handle the one that's in front of you right now, and choose to always be going deeper in love, deeper in surrender, cultivating happiness, and finding the perfect balance that is just right for you. I hope you all enjoyed this January card reading going into the new year. Choose to claim your twin flame union. Claim all of this goodness for yourself. Really take it seriously to make a practice of love and loving. And choose your happiness. Surrender into that happiness. Offer yourself forgiveness. This is such a beautiful way to start your brand new year on your twin flame journey. And also choose balance in your inner work and in your life in general. Ask the divine to show you where you're not experiencing balance and you desire deeper balance, deeper love, and more surrender. You can never have too much of a good thing when it comes to the goodness that your inner healing work brings you. Before I go, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with somebody who would also enjoy this card reading. I am a certified twin flame ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. If you're looking for support on your twin flame journey, I can help you. I am in union myself, and I can show you the exact process that I have worked and that many of my clients themselves are having tons of success with. Just go down to the description box and get yourself signed up for a free 30-minute introductory coaching session. I would love to get to know you and see if we're a good fit for one another. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.